Hi everyone. Hey, so come on in. I wanted to show you where I'm at, and I um need to get this glued down. When you come in, say hi. I just want to finish what we started last night because I am not going to be on for a while. Like, not until next week, and I have to start recording videos next week because weekend is packed. It's what you get in the summer. So let's wait for a few of you to hop on. I'm assuming I'm live. I wish I would have brought my iPad down here. Let me go. Yeah, let me go get it. Hold on. Billy's in the house. Billy, you better not make Mo bark. Hey, Nikki. I'm sorry, I ran upstairs to grab my iPad. I want to finish what we started yesterday. But I wasn't thinking ahead. So this is what it looks like. Hi, Elbow. Hey, Jackie, you did catch me. 7 a.m. there. Aw. Hi, Kathy. Thanks. I was upstairs grabbing my iPad because I want to. Here we go. I just need to turn the volume down, and then we are going to finish this sucker up. I hit it. Hold on. I think we're good now. I hit it when the heck? Now I can't. Oh my God. Facebook is so weird. I love YouTube. Okay. You know what? I don't know. I'm just gonna set it there. Okay, so thank you, Elbow. Jackie, thank you. Hi Debbie. So hey guys, I bumped this. I had it all ready to start gluing, but I wanted to show you. So this morning, obviously I didn't go live when I was up at down here at 4 a.m. But yeah, I like pretty much had it perfect and I bumped it, and now I know where there's areas that I want to fill in, but something over here went really bad. They fell off and now I can't figure out where they go. So I'm going to try and fix that. What else was I going to say? Well, let me start. This is just going to be watching me try to finish this. So you might get bored, but I'm here for the conversation as well. I just want to make sure everything's perfect, and I know where I want to leave room for grout. If you know what I mean by that, right? Because hold on. Because I'll take this chain, and it's all rhinestone chain, and I'll put it in between to add some sparkle. And I also use, you guys, I just got this stuff. Where? I am not used to this being backwards. Look at how pretty that is. It was not cheap, but that's okay. It's the quality that I wanted. but I put it in between the words. It's probably hard to tell on here. I had to zoom out a little bit. Oh, and I also, um Nikki, yes, buy it through Blick. That's the only place you're gonna find it. Amazon is sold out. I thought I changed it on my page. I'm sorry. Oh, my Sam's Club delivery's here, but I think there's just popping stuff so they can sit out there. Oh, and then I can't pick this up because I want to show you, but I put all the stickles. I think we looked at that yesterday behind here, and then I resined this whole piece and then glued everything down on top of the background. I haven't done one just on the black backing here, but I don't ever do anything the same, so that's what's happening today with that. This one's crooked. See, that's also what's helpful when you come back sometimes. You can tell what you thought might have looked best when you were working on it might not now. I really can't figure out how I had these things, you guys. I wonder. Make sure I'm not missing any of your comments. This is what bugs me when you accidentally hit something and then you're like, where the heck was I? My doggy's down here. Hi, Billy. What do you want? I know. Groceries are here. There's nothing that can't sit out there for right now. And there's Mo. Great. Yeah, it's only like 78 degrees here outside. It's a beautiful day if you like your temperatures that way. I prefer them a little warmer, but that's because I live in Ohio with all this snow. I have to cut some of this off. Gosh, I'm trying. I got to get used to this camera being so backwards. All right. I like to fill in a little bit more before I start gluing it. God, I'll be lucky if I have this done by tomorrow because I'm so persnickety. I just want to know where some of this stuff came from. I want to put rhinestones in there, though. I want to put rhinestones there. Do you guys like the colors? Hey, Nicole. I'm just finishing a project. I'm hoping to have it done for tomorrow for my sale, but I don't know at this point. I'm trying. I haven't been able to record videos for my peeps, so I did last night and tonight, just kind of a quick, this is what I'm working on kind of thing. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it. You guys, I can't believe how perfect I had it and then I screwed it up. Moe, please be quiet. No one wants to hear you. Oh boy. Maybe this was a bad idea. Just let them in too. Okay, thank you. You know what I think? Thanks, Nikki. Belle, Debbie. I love the colors too, and I totally made them up. Mo, please stop. Please. Oh my God. You guys, I can't win. I was like so happy to be done working today. Come down here and I let everybody out. I'm just going to try this. I'll let him out in a second, you guys. I just want to see if he quiets down. The black and white check. Yeah. Is it Jackie? Am I saying that right? Maybe I'll just do all this again. I thought to make it a little bit more whimsical and to kind of tie in with the polka dots. You know what I almost used? I almost used these. Remember when we made these? If not, I have a spiral tutorial. Let me let them out. Sorry, you're going to sit and look at this a minute. That's enough. Can't do that. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm coming. Okay. I just can't work with that. So he's blind. I have to pick him up and let him out. So that's what takes so long. Okay. So what I'm wondering now is where to go from here. So I have this whole thing. Like I feel like I totally screwed up somewhere. If it all fit perfect, right? Boy, boy, boy. Let's try this. I mean, this is why our mosaics are so unique, right? Because even if you haven't done and you bump it, you're like, where the heck? I don't know if I like. Hey, Shelly. Oh my God, it's so nice for you to be here. I know you've been watching a lot of replays. Sorry about my voice. I've been on the phone all day long on calls. I just had meeting after meeting after meeting. All right. So I can put rhinestone in between these, but this is too big. And I don't think I have a gold piece to fit in there. And I am definitely not going to go make a new one right now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see what we got here. Well, so what? We'll do, where's this one I already cut? All right. So, hey, while you're all here, I want to talk to you about something. People are messaging me left and right that they're not getting notifications. I cannot control that on my end. So I went to YouTube and Facebook and Google and everybody and their brother this morning. There are 2 messages posted, pinned to the top of my page. I know my live sale's still there. That'll come down tomorrow. And it tells you what to do. There's a whole bunch of settings you need to do on your end. You need to set, if you're on your phone, you need to make sure your phone's getting notifications. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, you don't have to worry about that. And And then you have to go into follow. When you hit follow me, I think that's how you do it. Or no, you hit your own settings and you go to subscriptions and hit all notifications. And then YouTube, you need to also go into the settings and allow notifications, but not just notifications. You need to set it up if you want all of them. And then I think on YouTube, you can do it specifically to a live stream. So you don't have to get every time I'm posting something. You can just get when I go live. Shelly, have you been to the Goodwill out here across the street from me lately? I got to get up there. I have so many ideas in my head of what I want to do next. This might work here a little bit. Moe's outside barking. Like, I'm going to let you in. Go run off your steam, dude. That was so rude. I had everybody out. I was like, that's why I was a few minutes late when I said 5 o'clock. Keep going. Not lately, Shelly. Yeah, I got to get up there. This needs filed. See, when I see ends like this, they're not clean. And I don't like that. There we go. Much better. All right. So it's just this area, and then I can start gluing some stuff down, I think. What do you guys think? I know you like it, but I like it too. Yeah, so these black and white checks, I make them ahead of time. Like one day I'll just sit here and punch out like a whole bunch of different sizes and then bring them back and, put the seal them. And then I have them for when I need them because I like to use them, believe it or not, more often than not. Well, speaking of black and white checks, I think it's not overkill. Oh, I can only fit one. No, I can fit two. I'll cut this one shorter. Thanks, Shelly. All right, I think I'm almost done. I just need to make this one fit now. Huh, how about that? Am I learning my sizes or what? All right. So that bead can stay. I got to put this one here. I'll just set it here for now. All my mess of stuff. I think I want everything else to be filler, but when you glue this down sometimes you change your mind. This one has a little scratch on it. Don't like that. I think everybody's looking good on here. I know you can't really see the whole bottom, but that's what I can fit. Okay, so I'm going to put all my tiles in my bin. Look how cool that would have looked with this. I just thought it would be overkill and take away from the centerpiece. So another project, another day, another time. I keep some of the little ones, but not all of the little. This guy's going to go. That's going to go. All right, I'm going to get all my black and whites out of here. I'm going to get this put back up. I bumped it again. Are you guys sitting there laughing at me? What a dummy. Do you think it's good to create the pieces before a project and go with what you have, or make them as you go along? I keep making pieces and not sure if it's a good idea or if I should wait. Thanks, Shelly. So, Elbel, I have a methodology around how I work, and it's so hard to start with a blank canvas. So I always start with a theme. And not always, but most of the time. And then I know, okay, I want to, and all these are custom mixed pinks. Like I took some orange, some red, and some pink, and I got it to the color that I wanted to match this flower here. And then I knew afterwards I was going to put some Inca gold on the top. But the red kind of looks like a bright pink, like it does here. So that's how these tiles were done. And then I took a lighter pink and I put the light pink Inca gold. I use a lot of different waxes, but these are the two I have in the colors I wanted. So when I do it that way, and then I did my gold leaf with some wax. When I do it that way, hey Leona, then I know I'm going to match the colors. And you could go so many directions with this. You could have brought in blue. You could have done all black and colored it. I thought about maybe doing some polka dots, but I didn't. And that's just, it wasn't right or wrong. It's just what I decided to do. So I don't know if that helps you or not. I did this piece the other day. You might have seen it. I'll bring it up. And I was going to do a vase with it. Really glad it didn't work out because it looks so ugly. These tiles are gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. But I forced them all together and there's too many of the same things going on. So I literally need to start replacing some of these and put in some different colors. This is a mirror in the middle. That's not going to happen by tomorrow. But what I did when I got to that point, Albel, is I walked away from it. I said, I tried the vase. I tried this. I know my tiles are gorgeous, and I know how much work and time I put into them. I mean, look at that. I pieced every single one of these little mosaics together, so it's like a mosaic inside of a mosaic. But it didn't pass my standard. If you know what I mean. Like we all, when you hit something right, you go, yes. or I know this is right. So, um, that's, and some people may have loved that other piece, but I don't want to go out with my signature on it because it just didn't meet my expectations. Guys, I just keep bumping this, and I got to start gluing this stuff down, or like, I think I want rhinestones in there. Oh, I was going to do it over there, here. Jesus Christ, I'll tell you. So I think we're going to start gluing this down, and then we can just talk because I'm afraid I'm going to screw this whole thing up once again. You're welcome, Elbow. I mean, I hope it made sense. It's so tricky. All right, so I'm moving on up because I want to show you. I think I've showed you how I do this. I'm not going to probably finish this online unless you guys want to sit here while I go get mowing a little bit. All right, so I like to work this way. Okay, start at the bottom. Keep it manageable. Oh, what I forgot to tell you is I already glued down all the words because I really needed to make sure that, am I yelling? God, I'm sorry. But that, I don't know. It's just my method of madness. So I like to get a good chunk, but again, very manageable. Could probably do these. All right. So then I'm using Weld Bond. Okay. If you guys saw my videos, you know this. I just put way too much on. Rule of thumb is you don't want a whole lot. Then I'm using this silicone brush. It makes life so much easier and there's no cleanup. You guys know I hate cleaning brushes. I do it when there's a place and time for a paintbrush. I do it. But so this dries clear, and the Weld Bond is on my Amazon. Where am I going to post that when I do a live? I didn't think about that. I'll have to put that on. I thought I had too much, but you know, just when you think you know it all. Oh, this is perfect. And you don't have to get every square centimeter of it, but I just do. So start from the bottom. Don't do what I just did. And then you want to piece it back together. And this is where you really want to get critical. You want your edges to be totally lined up. Thanks, Jackie. I feel like I'm yelling. Right. So keep it. Must be my frustration from the office today coming out. Rawr. Right. Make sure your edges are matched up. Squish them together. Now, when you put your tiles on, they're going to seem smaller. You're going to have more space than you did when you laid them out. I don't know why, but I'm telling you, that is what happens. So you need to kind of prepare for that. Oh boy. Stay. Stay. I need more. They're not going to go anywhere, but I'm just really picky about this. Oh God. Did I just mess that up? Yep. Oh my God, you guys have to be laughing your total butts off at me. I know these go here. Yeah, I totally screwed it up again. Hold on. Come on, little buddy. I don't know where he went. But I am going to put another tile in here. Where do I find your Amazon list? Jackie, I need to figure that out. It is on, if you go to any of my videos on YouTube, they're all too small. It's usually the first comment that is pinned. Goes to my Facebook and to my Amazon list. I'm not affiliated with them. I just have a list. I hope to be. So when all you guys are spending all your bucks, I get 3 cents from it. Maybe one day. I'm not there yet at all. But anyway, that looks better. Always go back and double check because like things move. Yeah, so see if you can find it there. If not tonight, then tomorrow morning I'll post it on my page. Okay? Okay, so then hold on. I want to see what I shoved. God, there's a lot of little pieces, and this one's a tricky one. You'll be amazed at how this turns out, even though I flub. I just love being an artist. Just have fun with it. Get frustrated, put it aside, start something else, walk away. Go have a glass of wine, whatever you need to do. Okay, so I'm only going to go this far because I'm getting distracted. You're welcome, Jackie. You have to take a picture. So Nikki, I've tried that. Oh, I don't know. Everybody is different. I am not going to tell you what to do, but that did not work for me. Because all the tiles started looking the same. So this is the method that I am teaching right now. And you just go in small. You can just do one little row at a time. You don't have to take off as big of a chunk as I did. I was a little more confident than I probably should have been at the moment. But you always want to match up where it's already glued in. And then everybody should match up as you move along. And before you know it, you're done. You're like, oh my gosh. But I've been working on this. This is day 3 or 4. I think day 3. This is a fun part, but I don't know. It's a little frustrating too because you're just ready to, I want it done. I want it done. I want to look at it and I want to fill in, I want to decorate it and put the rhinestones on, but we're not there yet. So dun. Okay. Poor little Moe's out there barking, you guys. Oh, poor guy. Remember, this dries clear. Do not worry if it gets. I mean, you want to be careful and not too sloppy about it, but we're all creatives and we're not the neatest freaks. Some of you are. Oh my God. Some of you saw my craft room, you'd like probably just have a heart attack and spill over or something. And it's so organized. It's just organized for me. The only thing I wished I had was a better background for when I am on live. When I'm down here. Tomorrow I'm doing it upstairs. Now where did that go? Hello, Dig Dong. I can't wait for you guys to meet my son and his fiance. My son's gonna be my sidekick. He's really gonna have to help me tomorrow. I'm so nervous. I don't know if 5 people will be there or 20 people or 100 people. Like, I don't know. So just be prepared. I'd like to get a new camera so I can show you my desktop and me. Like, I have some ideas. I also need a new computer. God forbid if this one dies, guys, I'm out. So we will see. All right. So all this and all this is already glued down. Yeah, Elbow, that's exactly how mine is. Exactly. All right. I think a lot of people got bored with me. They're gone. All right. Well, they can watch it because I don't. I make everything available when I'm done. All right. This is the boring part. I don't know what else to tell you, you guys. But everything's just a work in progress. I really am happy with this one. I'm so glad. I hate when things don't go. I mean, none of us like when things don't go our way, but when you have an idea and it doesn't work out, it's just such a bummer. A lot more room over here than I thought I would have. Gosh dang it. Did I have those in here? This is what you guys were like, and I'm like, no, don't take a picture. You got it. This is how Molly screws up left and right. I actually always lay my stuff down exactly as I had it. So I think because I'm on camera that the big man upstairs is playing a joke on me. What are you going to do now? Oh, I'm going to just deal with it, dude. I'm going to deal. We have red. Okay, it's gone. Oh, it might be out of big ones. More paint. Or paint. Glue. Oh, that one's a little itty bitty one. There's so many different sizes of these sometimes, and they're close. So it's really hard to tell sometimes where you're at. Okay. It's all coming together fine. All I have is this left, and then it's all going to be down, and then I can figure out the empty spaces. Rhinestones, rhinestones, rhinestones. All right, I'm doing this one on its own. And I need a baby wipe. Oh, I'm sorry, it's upside down. Well, I'm turning it, Kel, because I'm showing how I work around. But yeah, this is the kind of upright. Hey, Elaine. Jackie had to leave. Okay, so I'm also gonna glue these down right now. Because when you get to little pieces, you saw what I did earlier. I was like, where did that go? That fell off. Can't remember. Ah, darn it. So I'm going to do these like this right now. Potentially. I'm working with my left hand, which is like, huh? And then I'm going to do this one. So I guess it's what you're most comfortable with of how you work. Right. And then I have these two. So I'm going to need some more glue. Might even get out a little brush here in a minute. I got some small spaces, but this should be good. Look at that's crooked. You know, I love it when you think everything's straight and then you come back and you're like, hello, zigzag. Okay. That's all I have left. See how quick that went? Has everybody already left me? So, yeah, so I'm just getting the kids on here. This is all I have left, you guys. But then I have to go fill everything in. So we have the grout to fill in. I will do stickles where I don't have enough room. And when I say grout, I'm talking like missing. Oh, here it is. Rhinestones. Gotta have rhinestones. Then I also can see when everything is glued together and smushed together and all the sides are even, that I might need another regular piece. God, I can't even, this stuff's drying so fast, which is good. Big cell bell. These, all right, this is where I'm going to get my B7s out. It's just too small of an area. B7000 in the gold tube. Show you if I ever get the tip on. Okay. There we go. And I'm wondering if I could fit a little white one in there. Perfection, guys. See? I hope this side isn't going to be too heavy with black and white checks. Okay, come on. Come on, join the party. All right. So I'm really good with filling in with rhinestones everywhere else except for right here. That I can do rhinestones. One measly little spot. What do I want to do? I'm digging through my I know what color I need there. I'm gonna attempt to find my scissors under. That'll work. Put a teeny tiny bit off. These are all different pinks and different textures. So, where the heck? You guys, where did it go? Oh, it's right here. I'm not blonde. Trying to turn blonde. I wonder too. I think I'm going to put this one in here. So see how it starts to come together? Like the closer you get, then you find where you want to fill or how something didn't match up as you intended. I just love it. It's like putting a puzzle together, but you're in charge. You're in charge of where everything goes and how it turns out. I'm going to put that there. No. Well, no, it's going to go there. I don't like doing L's with the rhinestone unless I have to, if you know what I mean. I like to keep them all in a straight line. And I like to try and keep them away from each other. Because it really helps balance the piece. And just need to move that slightly. Okay, sorry it's sideways, guys. I don't know what to say. I just set everything in my glue. All right, wipey, wipey, cleany, cleany. That's all I have to do with that. Those are going back in there. Make sure you clean off your cap if you're weld bond. You'll never get any paint back out of it. Or glue. Why do I keep doing that? Glue. If you don't. All right. Anything else that's going in here is going to have the B7000. Okie dokie. So I'm going to have to go because I'm going to have to let Mo in. But basically, when you see this next, it'll be done. It'll probably be tomorrow night. But I'm going to fill all of these areas like this. And then I have stickles. I don't know what color I'm going to use yet. Ooh, this one might work. No, it's too purpley. I have pink. That the little ones where I can't get rhinestones in, I'm going to fill. So this whole thing's going to be totally filled. Okay. That is what I'm going to do. This needs to be wiped down. I have fingerprints all over it. Took a baby wipe to it. You can see the white marks. So I need to clean that. And then put my little seal on the back. So yeah, I think I'm going to let it go here, guys. I really appreciate you all coming to join me tonight again. And then if I didn't answer your question, send me a private message on Facebook. If you're having trouble subscribing, I put my advice in there for you to try. And thanks, Elbow. I can't either. So I'm gonna let it go right now, guys. I gotta go get Mojo and can't even get to my thing here. Well, could be here all night because I can't get to my StreamYard. There we go. All right. Love you guys. I will see you tomorrow night, maybe when I do my live sale. Wish me luck. I'm so nervous about it, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to keep trying. So, I appreciate you guys watching again. And, if you watch the replay, hit #replay for me. Thanks. Bye, guys.